اللهم تقبل منا صيامنا وصلاتنا وقيامنا. اللهم وفقنا لما تحبه وترضاه. اللهم اغسلنا من الزلل. اللهم لا تسلب عنا سوء الإحسان. In Surat An-Nur, tonight that we finish, a few reflections. It's called Surat An-Nur, the Surah of the Nur, of light. Allah says in Surat An-Nur, towards the later part of the beginning, Allahu Nuru Samawati wal-Ard. Allah is the light of all space and time and beyond, of the heavens and the earth. Allah is the Nur, the light of all heavens and earth. Allah is the Nur of all heavens and earth. That means that every light that there is, physical or metaphysical, physical or abstract, it is all from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Kullu nuri min nurihi subhanahu wa ta'ala. Kullu anwari, all the lights, all forms of light, perceptions of light, conceptions of light, Nur are manifestations of His attribute, An-Nur subhanahu wa ta'ala. Thus, the stars, the suns, the moons, light, physical light, fires, all that which is light is from the Nur of Allah Azza wa Jal, a created manifestation of His Nur subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there are anwar also at the level of the mind, at the level of the heart, at the level of the spirit. There are lights. Light is used for us to see physically. Light is also used, not physical light, for us to conceive of realities the way they are. نحتاج إلى النور لمعرفة حقائق معاني الأشياء. كما نحتاج إلى النور الظاهر لنرى ظواهر الأشياء. We need internal spiritual light to comprehend and to understand the realities hidden in the meanings of nobles, as we need physical light to see clearly what is apparent of physical objects. And thus, as we observe light outside, light is many frequencies. You have blue light, green light, red light, ultraviolet, infrared light, violet light. All of that are lights. And depending on that frequency, we see either superficially or deep or deeper and deeper, depending on the nature of light. White light helps us see external objects at their surface. And then if we use X-rays, we see deeper. If we use gamma rays of light, of electromagnetic frequency that is higher, we see even deeper. If we use higher frequencies of light, we see even deeper and deeper and deeper. Subhanallah. You use infrared light and you can see in the dark. When it is dark, you can see in the dark. It depends on what light you use. And so also, the lights that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the anwar that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grants by His grace, by His fadl, by His minna, some of His servants in their hearts, in their spirit, in their minds, enables them to understand and to see and to comprehend and to feel and to perceive in deeper ways, deeper realities that others who are not given that nur cannot see, cannot understand, cannot comprehend. Allahu Nur Samawati wal-Ard. These are all manifestations of His Nur subhanahu wa ta'ala. And most importantly is not the external nur, though we need it. but it is not as important as the nur that we need to have inside of us. Inside of us. Thus Allah says, وَمَنْ لَمْ يَجْعَلِ اللَّهُ لَهُ نُورًا فَمَا لَهُ مِن نُور. In the Surat An-Nur, Allah says, and the one for whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not provide a nur, such person will have no nur, no light. Allah says somewhere else in the Qur'an, أَوَمَنْ كَانَ مَيْتًا فَأَحْيَيْنَاهُ وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُ نُورًا يَمْشِي بِهِ بَيْنَ النَّاسِ كَمَنْ مَثَلُهُ فِي الظُّلُمَاتِ لَيْسَ بِخَارِجٍ مِنْهَا. Is the one for whom who was dead, then we resurrected him. Dead, then we resurrected him. This is dead meaning in the spiritual sense, in the intellectual and spiritual sense most importantly. He or she was dead, we resurrected them and granted them light with which to navigate in their lives amongst people. Is he like the one who navigates or walks in darknesses? وَمَنْ لَمْ يَجْعَلِ اللَّهُ لَهُ نُورًا فَمَا لَهُ مِن نُور. Some ibad, Allah gave them the nur of the intellect, the nur of the spirit, the nur of the qalb and so on, and they understand and they see in life, in reality, in others, that which others don't see even of themselves and don't see of others. يُؤْتِي اللَّهُ فَضْلَهُ مَنْ يَشَاءُ وَمَنْ لَمْ يَجْعَلِ اللَّهُ لَهُ نُورًا فَمَا لَهُ مِن نُور. This is Surat An-Nur. In Surat An-Nur, as Allah speaks to us about nur and dhulumat and darknesses, He speaks to us about certain laws. Surah An-Nur begins by Surat أنزلناها وفرضناها وأنزلنا فيها آيات بينات. Ayat that are clear, and inside Surah An-Nur Allah says آيات أيضا مبينات. He says it twice. Ayat, signs, verses, ayat that are clear and clearing, elucidating, clarifying. He says it twice, subhanahu wa ta'ala. The beginning of the surah says these are ayat, bayinat. And he begins by telling us about what? الزانية والزاني فاجلدوا كل واحد منهما 100 جلدة. About the practice of sexual illicitness, sexual promiscuity, zina. To indulge and to gratify our sexual desires in ways that are haram. And use the senses that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us, the gifts that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us, to use them in this illicit way. Why in Surah An-Nur? Subhanallah. Because zina darkens. Zina darkens the clarity of the mind and the clarity of the qalb. Zina yutfi'u nur al-qalb. Zina extinguishes the light inside the heart. People who indulge in these relationships and are not very careful, Muslim or others, they lose the gift of nur in their qulub. One like that will not be able to see as clearly, to understand as clearly the truth of and the realities of the nobles. الزنا يطفئ نور القلب. That's why in Surah Al-Hijr, at the end of it, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks to us about an illicit sexual relationship of the people of Lot, at the end of it He says, إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِلْمُتَوَسِّمِينَ. The A'imma, the ulama, say rahimahumullah ta'ala, what is tawassum? Tawassum is like firasa. Tawassum is through a light, a nur that Allah gives the abd in his or her heart to discern hidden things, hidden meanings, deeper meanings. Tawassum, like firasa. So, and Allah, as He spoke to us of the sin of committing illicit sexual relationship, He says, the A'imma, the ulama, notice like Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala, he says, he concludes that by saying, in that are signs for those who have tawassum. And thus the relationship between the absence of tawassum and the commission of illicit sexual relationships. Surat An-Nur and the Nur, and it starts by warning us to avoid and to keep away from those attractions and dangerous attractions that are sensual and sexual, that would lead us to gratify and to satisfy those desires in ways that are immoral, in ways that are haram and illicit, for that blinds the qalb. And at the end, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in Surah An-Nur to remind us about another Nur, and who is who? Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, to obey him, for he is Nur. لا تجعلوا دعاء الرسول بينكم كدعاء بعضكم بعضا قد يعلم الله الذين يتسللون منكم لواذا فليحذر الذين يخالفون عن أمره أن تصيبهم فتنة أو يصيبهم عذاب أليم ألا إن لله ما في السماوات والأرض قد يعلم ما أنتم عليه ويوم يرجعون إليه فينبئهم بما عملوا والله بكل شيء عليم. And then he reminds us to uphold the Nur of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He is the ultimate Nur that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent in this creation as a manifestation of his Nur to guide the human beings to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the person who does not and who voluntarily chooses to ignore that Nur will walk in darkness. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the ease and the love to follow the way of his Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep our qulub illuminated. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us and protect us and forgive us from all means that cloud and obscure and darken the nur of Allah in our qulub. وصلى اللهم وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم.